Chris Parry and Andrew Bagshaw, both reported missing while working for a charity on the front line. But today, as news of their deaths was officially confirmed, Andrew's parents, who live in New Zealand, spoke about their son.
Andrew was a selfless person. He took many personal risks and saved many lives. We loved him. We are very proud of everything that he did there.
The pair were helping to rescue people in Soledar in eastern Ukraine, an area Russia says it recently claimed. And it was here, whilst helping an elderly woman, that they were reportedly killed when their cars were hit by a shell.
He left home probably about April last year, and when asked whether he would come back, he said, "Not until it's finished. We intend that his death shall not be in vain."
I'm an evacuation driver. I receive requests from family members who've asked us to go and collect their relatives.
This clip of Chris Parry on Twitter shows the type of work he was carrying out. Today, his family praising his desire to always put others first, a characteristic spoken about by a journalist who spent time with him just before he went missing.
We were talking about what he was doing, what it was like to work, and he said, yeah, basically, that's the main thing he said. He said, a lot of people don't want to go to Eastern Bakhmut, to those frontline areas, because it's too dangerous. I go because people want to get out of there.
As tributes are paid by the families of these two brave men, they say they hope they'll always be remembered for their hard work and the lives that they've saved.
As you can see, Catherine joins us now. So, Catherine, it's been a very, very busy day. This afternoon, earlier today, Germany have confirmed they will be sending tanks. That's a really big move. Also, just said they've been breaking news from America. Its president has said that they're also going to send tanks to Ukraine.
Yeah, I mean, it has been an extremely busy afternoon. The German Chancellor announced this afternoon that Germany is to send 14 Leopard tanks into Ukraine. President Biden has followed suit. It's probably about 10 minutes ago, actually, that he made an announcement that the country is going to send in 31 tanks as well. Obviously, all of those will help support Ukraine with their fight there.
We've just had a statement through from Downing Street as well. The Prime Minister said that he's spoken to leaders of the United States, Germany, France and Italy this afternoon. So there's a bit of a collective effort going on. And Rishi Sunak goes on to say it's clear, quite strong words, that Russia was on the back foot and there's a window for international partners to accelerate efforts to secure a lasting peace in Ukraine. What is the time frame for the arrival of these tanks?
Well, I think timing is everything, isn't it, with these types of situations where they're so delicate and so many big things are at stake. I mean, what President Biden has said, that he's looking at about a window of 2 months, really, before these tanks actually arrive on the ground in Ukraine. There are good reasons for this. These are very complex bits of kit. People need to get used to using them. They need to be properly trained. But I'm sure when they do eventually arrive, they will be extremely gratefully received by Ukraine.
OK, Catherine, thank you very much for that update.